FPL managers, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be discussing premium defenders so far this season, how well they've done, what my expectations are, why I believe they should be part of your team, should they not be part of your team. So we're going to go through all pros and cons of the premium defenders of this year's FPL season 2020-2021. Welcome back to FPL Inkling. My name is Mo and this is my channel to give you guys the best tips and inkling in regards to FPL and how I can better your season by giving you the best tips and inside information of why I believe the following players should be considered or should not be considered to be part of your team and plans for the last quarter or third, almost if the double weeks are over, of the season. How is everyone? Just to give you guys a bit of background to my channel, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, be part of the community. I am looking to achieve a bet for, if you guys are for the first time, just to let you guys know, I've got a bet with one of my friends. So if I can get 500 subscribers by the end of the season, which is the end of game week 38, I will win a bet to win a free PS5 from him. However, I'm already almost 91 subscribers through, so almost 20%. You guys have been great, very supportive, and you guys encourage me to continue to make content for you to see how I can help you guys build your team and be stronger in your mini leagues, big leagues, work leagues, school leagues, and at the end of the day, be the best manager in the game, because we all want to be the number one manager for the FPL. So let's see what I can do to help you guys out. So if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscription icon, and hit the notification icon to be notified whenever I do release new videos. So let's not waste any more time, managers. Let's go through the premium defenders. Premium, if we're talking about defenders of premium, who has to be the first? It has to be Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, Trent started at the price of 7.5 mil at the start of the season. I had him in from my first game week. It's been a disappointment. For a person who's been valued at the most expensive defender, he's only got 84 points. Yes, there has been injuries in between that as well, but he hasn't fulfilled to his potential, and I can run through that with you guys. Only 5 clean sheets compared to the 14 clean sheets last season. He got 200 points, 210 points last season. First time over 200 points. He had 3 assists this season with 1 goal, whereas he had 15 assists last season with 4 goals he scored. So he's pretty much played almost every minute. He's got 10 bonus points. Now for me, I started the season off saying, if you've got a fantasy Premier League team, you've got to have Trent in your team. And if you don't, then why bother? So let's see what his ownership was. So he's over, wow, nearly 3 million, almost 3,250,000 managers had him in the first game week. That's substantial. So nearly at that point, I think that was about nearly 40 to 45% of the managers, because I know there's around 8 million managers now. So when we did start game week 1, there was about 6.8 million managers of the game. So he eventually he started off well with Chelsea, Arsenal, and then he had a -1 against Villa, and then it never really kicked off after that. So for me, has this been a success or a failure? Definitely a failure. Would I recommend having him in your squad? So let's look at the fixtures next coming up. Yeah, I mean, they're all winnable fixtures all the way up to the Man United game. I mean, even that is winnable for them. And then look at the games afterwards. So it's not a bad time to bring him in. They're pushing for the top 4 position. I think the league's gone out of their hand comfortably. So there's games around. They're going to be playing teams who are in and around them, which will be a great chance for them to actually gain some comparative ground or advantage on them. So maybe having him in will not be a bad shout. For 7.4 mil, if you're looking to wildcard or free hit or just completely make a few transfers to change the structure of your team, and you feel you have the budget to bring him in, he might not be a bad shout. He might give you the service in the last 12 games that he probably hasn't been given to managers who've had him for the first 2/3 of the season. The next part we have is Robertson, again, part of the trio of the best defensive outlet we had last season. So Van Dijk, Robertson, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's owned by 15% of managers, which is quite a high ownership for him. He's got 105 points, 7.2 mil, so he's slightly cheaper than Trent himself. He takes set pieces, so he takes corners, occasional free kicks as well. 105 points, 5 assists, 1 goal, compared to last season where he got 181 points and he got 200 points. I think he was the first defender ever to hit 200 points in 2018. He got 12 assists in the last 2 seasons in each campaign, and he got 2 goals last season. He's already halfway there, but I don't think he's going to hit 12 assists, maybe 9 to 10. But have a look at this fixtures for Trent. I'm actually thinking, wow, he might actually have a chance to get close to those 12 again. And he's got 12 bonus points as well. So Robertson, I think he's a definite on the squad if he's not injured and he's not part of rotation at all. Pretty much plays every game, regardless if it's a Champions League game midweek. He'll still play 3 games in the week as well. Out of the 2 this season, based on the stats I've seen and the price as well and the form, I definitely would take Robertson over Trent Alexander-Arnold. So definitely consider bringing him in if you are looking to make any changes. At number 3, we've got Digne. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's owned by 10% of managers, 6.2 mil. He's got 74 points. I know he's been injured for a majority of the season. He had a really good start to the season, so he's got 8 assists but no goals. Last season he got 8 assists for the whole season, so he's had a really good season so far in terms of the minutes he's played, because he's played half the minutes, and he's got the same number of returns with 4 clean sheets. Now maybe clean sheets could be something that could be improved by Everton. And he's got 11 bonus points already. So yeah, I mean, clean sheets is an issue, but he is one person who's going to give you the defensive returns. So why not consider bringing him in? Let's have a look at his fixtures. I mean, you can't see many reds. So barring Chelsea, he's got Burnley, blanks in game week 29, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Tottenham, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Sheffield, West Ham. Yeah, so I think they're not bad games. And from an attacking perspective, he's going to be a differential as well at 10%. So if he has a good game week haul where he can get double-digit scores like he did against Tottenham in the first game week of the season, then yeah, why not bring him in? Let's see what they can do. They're going to be pushing for the top 4. And this is going to be a great chance for them in a long, long time to finish in the top 4. I think the last time they did it was maybe David Moyes, early 2000s. So this is a great chance for them to do it again. At number 4, I wasn't originally going to bring him in, but this is someone who I really, really appreciate and value. And he's been unlucky in terms of injuries. And it's not his fault. And other people who have come in to cover him, so like John Stones, Diaz, Cancelo, even Nathan Ake at the start of the season, they actually fully availed their opportunity. So he's kind of gone down the pecking order, not by his own recognition, but I think he's done really well when he has played. So that's Aymeric Laporte. Now, he's got 36 points this season, has played less than 1,000 minutes. He's got no assists, no goals, but if you look at his clean sheets, he's already got 4, and they've only conceded 6 goals whenever he has played. So he is a good player to have in your squad. He had a really good 2018-19 season where he played a full season, got 177 points, 3 goals and 3 assists. Now last season, again, only 1,000, nearly 1,100 minutes, 63 points. So it's more of an injury crisis, a bit more like a Vincent Kompany. Always solid at the back, a good leader, but is he going to be playing regularly due to injury? And he's got players now in the squad that actually are challenging him and are in a better position in terms of form to lead the Man City line. I wouldn't bring him in this season because he's going to be a rotational place player, but next season, based on pre-season and how Stones forms or Diaz, if they can sustain their kind of like great form at the moment, maybe brought into the squad. So at the moment, I brought him in because I think he is a great asset and he's a great leader. He's only owned by 2.2% of managers. Now, if you want to put 6 mil into a player who may be rotational or part of a Pep Roulette management, that's entirely your choice. But for me, I think he's a good, solid defender. I personally wouldn't bring him into my team, but I thought I should share the facts and statistics with you guys and let you guys make a decision based on that. So these were the premium defenders that I went through today with you guys. Let me know how you found the video. Let me know what you enjoy and what I could improve upon. If you like what you see, hit the notifications icon, hit the like button, and please, please, please subscribe. Be part of my community, part of the family, and let's grow this channel together. I want to give you guys the best experience and the best information to allow you guys to be the best managers in your game. So thank you again for viewing. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you guys again with more videos, deadline streams, special videos, and premium, budget, and mid-range players that you can have in different positions. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe.